In this episode of Gamer Report, Activision has recently had some staff problems. Humans doing bad things? Big surprise. The Xbox 720's unveiling date has been confirmed. And no, it's not on Xbox Day. What? There's no Xbox Day? Crap. EA is streamlining its process, which means you're fired. All that and more coming up. Good day, fellow YouTubians! I'm funnyeehn and welcome back to another episode of Gamer Report, your laid-back lowdown of production equipment. So this weekend, I'll be recording my final production project of the semester. Bittersweet, but hopefully it'll be my best one yet, so I'm, pretty stoked about that. Now, since I have a bunch of equipment here with me, I figured I'd share some of the production names of some of the following items. Now this is a lighting gel. Now you could just request to have an orange gel, or to be more technical, you can ask for a CTO. And if you want a blue one, you would say CTB. CTB kind of sounds like some sort of gang. Aomi, you want to join CTB? Now most of you probably recognize this piece of equipment. This is an extension cord. But if you were on set and doing production, you would be calling this a stinger. So you'd be asking, hey dude, give me a stinger. I could dig this for a hairstyle. Orange hair? Heck yeah. And the last little piece I want to talk about is the clothespin, or as we call it, a C-47. Come to think of it, isn't a C-47 a kind of plane? And just to let you guys know, I made a Vimeo channel where I've been uploading all of my production work. So feel free to check it out, and I'll leave the link in the description. On to the gaming news. Unfortunately, I've not played Batman Arkham City, even though I heard it was great. Well, for those of you that have played it and loved it, some new info about the next installment, Batman Arkham Origins, has been released. According to various sources, multiplayer will be a new feature in the game, and one of the modes will place you in either Bane's or Joker's gang, where you will attempt to take down Batman and Robin. Playable villain characters will include Deadshot, Black Mask, Deathstroke, Killer Croc, and more.
What wimps, I could defeat each and every one of them with my cape in front of my eyes, I think.
Arkham Origins release date is set for October 25th, 2013 for Xbox 360, PS3, PC, and Wii U.
I hate leaving a brother out of the loop, so Wii U, I'll see you in October.
So since we were talking about villains, I have a new one to add to the list, even though she isn't quite a comic book villain. I'm speaking of Catherine Curtin, the former senior manager of PR at Activision UK. So, what makes her a villain?
Let me guess. She was wearing hockey pads.
No, Christian Bale. Her crime was that she spent $29,000 of Activision's money and used it on a bachelorette party, multiple shopping sprees, as well as a luxury hotel break.
First off, I'm Batman. And secondly, it sounds like this girl needs to go to Arkham Asylum.
That's probably true, Batman. But anyway, Curtin took the money from the Call of Duty Black Ops London launch event in 2010. But better yet, she was in cahoots with someone.
Cahoots?
Yeah, like when you work together with somebody.
Oh yeah, right. I thought you said capoots.
Curtin's associate, Frank PR consultant Jamie Kay, stated that she took almost $8,000, which she spent on 6 iPads and a vacation in Florida. I mean, we're talking about Florida, people. You gotta go to Florida. Somehow, both of the ladies were able to avoid prison and were given suspended sentences, or essentially probation. My history teacher in high school always said that the smartest thieves were the executives at large companies that would funnel money into their accounts, because even if they did get caught, they would maybe be in prison for generally a very short sentence and come out hundreds of thousands of dollars richer, or maybe millions, perhaps. So I guess the problem is that, these people can get away with it, so why not do it?
I think it's time for Batman to expand his justice fighting to the financial world. What do you think?
So things aren't looking too good for many EA employees. According to multiple sources, EA may have fired as much as 10% of its workforce, which would come out to about 800 employees.
800? This must be Killer Croc's doing.
No, I'm pretty sure this is EA's doing.
See, I think EA is working with Killer Croc.
Okay. Well, anyway, the email that was sent out to those laid off spoke of prioritizing, reducing workforce, essential changes, and so forth. The link to the full letter can be found in the video description. Also, the division EA Partners is reportedly shutting down. EA Partners has been attached to projects such as Bulletstorm, Rock Band, Left 4 Dead, and many others. Thankfully, game developers including Insomniac Games, Gearbox Software, and Irrational Games responded to the layoffs by tweeting links to some of their job openings.
This is what Gotham needs. People standing up and doing what needs to be done. But seriously, Gotham overworks me.
Alright everyone, jot down May 21st on your calendars because you will not want to miss Microsoft's unveiling of the Xbox 720. According to MSoft, the event will, quote, give you a real taste of the future. So, in other words, I have some pretty big expectations for what Microsoft is going to show. I guess we all do.
If you think that's impressive, you should see the military tech that I sell every day. I mean, the military tech that Bruce Wayne sells every day.
Christian, you don't need to keep on going with this whole Batman act. I know who you are.
Stop saying my name. I'm Batman.
In addition, well-known Windows blogger Paul Thurrott has reported that the console will be released in November, and that it will cost $299 if customers sign a 2-year Xbox Live Gold service agreement. Now, with this agreement, each month for Xbox Live would come out to about $10, which means the overall cost would be $540. The other, less appealing option is to purchase the Xbox by itself for $499. For that price, you might as well pitch in the extra $50 and get 2 years of Xbox Live Gold. I mean, that only makes sense, right?
I already have an Xbox 720 and PS4 in my Batmobile, so this information is irrelevant.
Shouldn't you be too busy fighting crime to be playing video games in your Batmobile?
Nope. Sometimes I'm on my way to McDonald's and I have autopilot on, so, I get bored.
Alright everyone, well that wraps up this episode of Gamer Report. If you enjoyed this episode, or if you think that Christian Bale needs a reality check, then please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time, this is funnyeehn, signing out. Christian Bale, you're an actor, and you're not Batman, so you need to stop this whole Batman thing. I think it's unhealthy.
I don't know this person that you speak of.
Christian, really, that's enough. Why do you have to ruin everything? You're such a killjoy. Okay, now it's my turn to be a Batman character, alright? I'm Morgan Freeman. Don't you mean Lucius Fox? Lucius Fox. Alright, just do everyone a big favor and never act again. Doing that Gamer Report just taught me that the Batman voice, leave it to professionals, kids. Because even my throat doesn't even work anymore. Never doing that again.
I'm Batman.